Hey there, Guildies! This is the Adventurers Guild, and welcome to a fun and exciting Star Wars review video. I'm Steve.
Still Jesse.
And we have a couple of interesting things to show you today for all of you who want to cosplay your way or just be a fun, childlike adult who wants to play with Mandalorian toys.
We're one of those people that dress up like conventions and probably sweat a lot throughout the convention. That's why I would never dress up.
But I do that.
You sweat a lot?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Especially when I'm dressed up like this. That's me in my Mandalorian cosplay.
Oh, I saw you. I was dressed up like Michael Myers.
Although ironically in that picture that I just showed on the screen, I am not holding this Saber or the other thing that I'm going to show later on. Even though I have other versions of them, but I've upgraded recently. So let's jump right into it, shall we?
Okay.
Okay, so first up, we have the Black... There we go. First up, we have the Black Series Saber, Force FX. So this thing, there's a bunch of Sabers that you can buy, like just, at retail. There are like kitty versions that are made of all plastic, significantly shorter. Actually, in the picture, I'm holding one of those. It's like a $30 or $40 Hasbro, just like I'm 10 years old and I want to hit my dog with a plastic lightsaber.
No dogs harmed in this video.
I didn't say I wanted to. I'm just saying hypothetically. Or you're okay. Hit your brother.
That's much better. People are way more okay with that.
Correct. So anyway, this one is not made for children. This is made for adult children, aka like me. So the Saber is made, the hilt is made of aluminum, and then the blade itself is made of plastic, which you would expect. A lot of the non-official ones, but the ones that you can buy that are made by
third parties.
Correct. Are the blades polycarbonate, just like in our lightsaber videos, you can beat the tar out of each other and not risk breaking them. This is not that way. If you hit this against something, it's going to break because it's literally plastic. However, like I said, the hilt is aluminum, so that's not going to break. So also, due to it being aluminum, it is quite heavy. So
I noticed that. It's part of the Mandalorian, which I really enjoy that show. However, I don't like that show at the same time, nor do I like the Saber. So there you go.
Okay, should we make a separate video about that, or can you give a 10-second explanation as to why?
Okay, so I like the Mandalorian, great show. What I don't like is it reminds me with like the Saber of those kids in school where you're like, I like Star Wars really good. Do you like the expanded universe? The Sabers? And I'm just like, dude, can I just like it without you being like, I'm a better nerd than you? Oh, couldn't stand those kids.
So it has a button, and when you push it, we're just going to move on to past that. The Saber ignites, which you saw me push accidentally a minute ago. Nice sound effects.
Now, can you lift it up? Because he can't in the show.
But the sound effects are very nice. They are, I will say it's probably just a tad quiet. A tad. If it was like 25% louder, maybe 50% louder, it'd be perfect. But quality-wise, it's really, really nice.
Who makes this?
Hasbro.
Really?
Yep. So, even the hilt lights up like it's supposed to here, which is like it's supposed to, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, for a minute. I don't know. I have a Red Ranger Lightning Collection sword replica, and I would say it's 1,000 times cooler than that, and louder.
Fair enough. So to take the blade out, you just take a little Allen key here. You turn this little metal screw. Pull the bolt out, and then the step I forgot, you have to pull this piece off first, and then the blade comes out. So if you want to just wear it on your belt, you obviously have to put this piece back on. But this, they can feel this thing. This has got some heft to it. That weighs.
How are you wearing it on your belt? Look at this. Look. Oh, I'm just gonna put on my. Oh.
Well, that
okay.
You put the bolt back.
Bolt back in. You know what I mean? Like, and then what if somebody comes up to you and they're like, "Can I see your sword?" And you're like, "Yeah, can you light it?" And you're like, "Yeah, hold on 1 second." And you're doing all this and all that.
Lightsabers aren't real, Jesse. Anyway,
I don't. This is coming from a grown man that collects so much Power Ranger memorabilia. I don't get it. And it's not like, I guess it's not for me to get, man.
What don't you get?
Like the appeal of these like owning lightsabers or this.
Now you're insulting me. I
No,
have a bunch.
no. I just I guess my brain can't calculate it because when like I see a lightsaber or a dark saber in a movie, it's just the hilt. So like when people have it displayed with the blade out, I'm like that wouldn't make sense because the blade wouldn't just chill out all the time. So that's what I don't get.
So are you saying I should display all of mine with the blades off? Because I'll do it, Jesse. Yes. I'll do it.
I'm just maybe it's the like OCD in me. I'm not even OCD. I don't know why I said that. Don't make fake diagnosis. I guess because I'm just weird and rigid. I don't like seeing things that look unnatural, like lightsabers just chilling there. Because it's like when a Jedi got stabbed or something. Like I'm Qui-Gon, right? Ugh, you know, and he dropped his saber. It turned off. It didn't just sit there on the floor.
On to the next thing. This.
I'm a maniac. What? I don't care.
Is the Nerf Ambin Phase Pulse Blaster. So this is Mando's
from the Star Wars Christmas special. Yeah, Boba Fett had one of these.
This is the Mandalorian's pulse rifle sniper from the show.
Bullets?
It shoots Nerf darts.
Is it loaded?
It is not.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Gun safety. You never look on the barrel, my friend.
Well, you said it wasn't loaded.
All right. So anyway. This is obviously not an exact looking replica of Mandalorian's pulse rifle because that would look like a real gun. And that is no bueno when it comes to toys.
Illegal.
So this is as close as they can probably get it, you know, and still looking like a toy.
Oh, you
so obviously
this on your shoulder, see?
Yeah. So the scope obviously has its little colorful neon orangey red stuff. Here the stock has it in various spots. The end of the rifle has it. But that being said, it is a nice paint job. It's got a little bit of weathering, intentionally of course, on the silver parts. It says Star Wars there, which Din Djarin does not say Star Wars on the side.
Or Nerf.
Or Nerf for that matter. It says Nerf right there. But it looks good. The butt of the gun or whatever, the little brown section here looks nice. It looks like a little beat up.
Din Djarin?
We're in a basement, by the way, so if you hear that, it's probably my 1-year-old running around. Anyway, so let's shoot it, shall we?
Now, I have a question about The Mandalorian, and maybe you can answer because you like Star Wars. Sometimes when me and my wife and kids are watching it, the subtitles say The Mandalorian, and other times it says Djarin. Why is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Oh.
Okay, anyway, so we are going to open it like this, which is pretty cool.
All right.
Pops open. So it loads just like it would load in the show.
All right.
Slide the little Nerf dart in there.
Oh, look at
Got
the
sound
noise.
effects.
Can you shoot at the camera?
Famous
miss.
last words, camera. Say your prayers, turtles. Oh, that's not. They don't say that in the show. I can take you in warm, or I can take you in cold. Oh, I hit it!
Yeah.
Look at me go!
He's more of like he describes it as a bedroom voice, and I would because sometimes when he's talking, I do feel soothed and gentle. Like
I can see that.
I don't know if I could turn Pedro down. But yeah, I do enjoy The Mandalorian. I don't enjoy Mandalorian purists that cry about everything.
See if you can hit the camera.
Don't even know if I'm moving this right.
You gotta pull the trigger, buddy. Hey, you did it too! Look at that!
Nice!
Alright, well, that is just about it for this video because, per usual, we have dragged on our conversation far too long.
That's what you guys come here to see, okay?
So for the Adventurers...
Forget analytics. We do what we want.
So for the Adventurers Guild, I'm Steve.
Still Jesse.
And that's it for our Mandalorian, I'm a child but also an adult, weapon review.
You know, in Power Rangers, sometimes they would just use the toys on the set. Imagine if they did that for Mandalorian. It just said Star Wars on the side.
And we will...
You know it's Star Wars.
We will catch you guys in the next one. And this blaster bolt is going to destroy your monitor. Or your, I'm sorry, you don't watch this on a computer. Only we do that. Or only I do that, I should say.
Yeah.
We're going to destroy your cell phone screen. We'll see you next time.
This is
Bam!
the way.
Got him.